Hello, how's everybody doing? This is Cafe and Comics Man, and I'm here with a very special episode because I received a package in the mail. And I'm so excited that I received it. In fact, it made this one of the best birthdays ever, thanks to one person that I will mention, um, Trev, the shipping guru. Um, he helped me. I think he probably got tired of listening to me complain about how I'm trying to get slabs of my birthday books. So, for my birthday, instead of sending me a box of comics, he sent me a PayPal. And he put in the bottom, I put it on the screen, and then he sent me a message and said to put it towards one of your birthday books. And so I did. And I received it in the mail, and I cannot wait to open it. But first, before I open that, there's always something. Now, I want to show you some things I picked up over the last couple of months since I haven't done a video lately showing off, recent pickups and stuff like that. But I did go to a flea market in Neosho, Missouri, and I picked up Uncanny X-Men 252. Uncanny X-Men 185, Uncanny X-Men 253, Uncanny X-Men 181. Trev's going to be happy about these because he sends me X-Men too. And then Scarlet Witch in her first solo limited series, issue number 1, Possessed by Demons of Dark Design. So those were some recent comics I picked up. Now, I will go on to show you some recent toy pickups. I picked up, here is Galvatron, which is really cool. Put that over there. I have a lot here to go through. I picked up Star Wars Ahsoka Tano. Okay. Then I was at Ross's and somebody walked in right before me. Oh, I wish I would have gotten there earlier because there's a 3-pack in this collection of the cartoon versions of He-Man, and it comes with Manny Faces, Hordak, and Triclops. They had all three, but the guy in front of me picked up all three, and all they had left was Hordak. So I did pick up the cartoon version of Hordak, which is awesome. Then I found Toy Biz Toys Generation X Chamber with Sparking Energy Portal from the X-Men. Yes, yes, yes. This is awesome. And in the same series, I picked up Marrow with detachable bone weapons. Okay, I got a lot more here. Then I picked up Marvel Venom from the loyal subjects out of Los Angeles. It's a statue of a Venom. on a base and a back. There's a back. There's even a city back and everything behind them. It's really cool. But the base even has the city back behind them and everything. It's really neat. But it's by the Loyal Subjects. 2023 convention exclusive. Okay, then I picked up Hot Wheels G.I. Joe. I thought this was cool. I just saw it. I think it's just been recently released. The wings move out and everything, and it comes with a base to stand on and everything. Pop culture, Hot Wheels Premium. Thought that was really neat. Okay, now moving on. I found from New Warriors, shout out to Beckerman. New Warriors, Justice, the Marvel Legends figure. Then we have from New Mutants, we have Wolfsbane, which some of you will notice because I used her last week in one of my episodes because I already had her. I just hadn't been able to show her off yet. All these I had for the last couple of months. Well, I built on them over the last couple of months. Another shout out for Beckerman and the New Warriors. Here is Nemorita. Which is awesome also. Then let's see here. We have um here's Matchbox, Indiana Jones's plane from Indiana Jones. The MBX airliner. I just went all out on these, didn't I? Okay, now we get on to the newer stuff that I've picked up. This stuff I ended up buying myself for my birthday. They just got them in at Walmart. In fact, Walmart didn't even have them out on display yet or a spot for them. I found them on the very top shelf stacked. So if you look up there in your Walmart, you might find some. But I found Spirit Spider because all these have been re released. So I got Spirit Spider, which is Spider Man and Ghost Rider. Then, oh, and also I've seen at Walmart Thunderbolts, Red Guardian, and Elena Belova in a 2-pack. And then I got this 2-pack of Marvel Legends, Omega Red and War Machine. And that's all the stuff they come with. And War Machine also comes with a missile you can load into the weapon without it being fired yet. And Omega even comes with the coils, the vibranium coils. This is really cool. Technical difficulties. Sorry about that. My computer just like totally froze up, but I was showing you this anyway. Moving on. Like I was saying at Walmart, up on the very top, I found that. Then they also had the 2-pack of the Thunderbolts. And then they also had the reissue of the Spider Man Sandman. I will speak English one of these days. which is really cool. And then at also at Walmart, the reissue of J. Jonah Jameson. So happy about that. They had the Marvel Legends Matt Murdock, so I had to pick him up. And then, no, that I picked up at Ross's. I think I mentioned that. I don't know if I said that right. Ross's? Yeah. And then, oh, no, I did say that wrong. I got this at Ross's. Wasn't it Ross's? No, it was Ollie's. I got this at Ollie's in Joplin, Missouri. They had this for only $10 at Ollie's, so I was very thrilled about getting that. Matt Murdock. And then, last but not least, of the toys to show you, at Vintage Stock in Joplin, Missouri, on Main Street. This was on clearance, regular $60, and they had it marked down to $27.99, which was a very good price for the retro 2020 Spider-Man's original Electro. Well, not the original figure, but I mean original Electro, not Electra. But I've always wanted this figure and I never could get it. So those are the toys. Now on to the reason I made this video is this right here. This is my very first ever birthday book. I have been wanting to start collecting birthday books forever, but I just haven't been able to put my foot in the deep end because born in 1975, even the cheapest ones aren't that cheap. And well, I received a message from Trev, who decided not to send me a box of comics and stuff like that for my birthday. He's decided to send PayPal. And then he put a note in there and said, "Put this towards your birthday book that you've been wanting." Because I've been wanting a slabbed birthday book. Well, I did. And I'm so happy. It was the nicest thing anyone has ever done. He didn't have to do that. It meant a lot. It Let's just open it. It's not no 9.8 because there's no way I could afford a 9.8 of anything. And it's not even a key. But it is a character I'm sure you all know that I collect. And I got it from um my um my online comic shop. mycomicshop.com right here. Wow, I have to say they're excellent at packing. They even have the little corners in there. And I want to say thank you to Trev because I never would have been able to get this without his help. I will show you, because I did have to add some money to it. Not as much as you might think, but I did have to add some money to it. But my very first birthday book. You can tell from the back. CGC Universal Grade by Jerry Conway Story, Ross Andrew, Mike Esposito, and Dave Hunt art, John Romita cover. Tarantula, Jackal, and Gwen Stacy clone appearance. Amazing Spider-Man number 147 in a 9.4. Eat your heart out. Marvel Comics, cover date August 1975. My birthday book. And a much higher grade than I ever thought I could have got. So thank you, Trev. And thank you everyone for all the birthday wishes and all the support and everything. And this is now one of my most favorite books in my collection because not only was it a gift from Trev, well, it was due to Trev that I was able to get it in the first place, but also it's my very first birthday book by my very my most favorite superhero. So it's awesome. And it's a great cover. It really is. Anyway, um I hope you all enjoyed this. And Trev, you don't know what this meant to me. The best thing is I had to buy it because he made a point of saying, put this toward in my Instagram. He's like, now you can get that birthday book you've been wanting. Put this towards that book you've been wanting. So I'm so happy I got it. Oh, one more thing I did pick up at a little flea market from the Lego movie. Emmett, I think that's his name. Emmett. Anyway. Oh my God, this community always amazes me. Thank you all. I love you all. And I hope you all have a great week. And I'm sorry for the reflection on my glasses. Nothing I can do about it. And I can't go without them because I have a lazy eye because I had a stroke a few years back. I'll just show you. One of my eyes doesn't open all the way, you see? And the doctors did some tests and found out that I had had a stroke in my sleep. So it's one of the reasons I always keep my glasses on, even if there's a reflection, because I'm self conscious about that. And I cannot believe I just showed everyone on camera what I'm self conscious about. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching. Thank you, Trev. Thank you, everyone in the community who have always been there to support me, leaving comments, there for the live. I mean, there for my shows Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. And all those who catch my toy unboxings and my comic book unboxings, which reminds me, um, also from Ollie's, I have a bunch of books, mystery comic books I'm going to be opening soon. Here's one with Spirit of Vengeance on the front. Here's one with Fantastic Four versus the X-Men #4. Here's one with X-Men the movie adaptation. Here's one with What If Cable Had Destroyed the X-Men. And I have one of What If Steve Rogers Had Refused to Give Up Being Captain America. So I have a lot of those to open too. So thank you so much. I love you all. Mwah, 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 mwah. I had a great birthday and can't believe I'm that old, but I hope it only means I'm halfway through my life. I hope it doesn't mean that I'm like 9/10 of the way through my life. I hope I live past 60. Here's to my next birthday. And I love you all. And as always, this is Cat Fan Comics Man. And I'll catch you on the flip, baby. Over and out.